Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got these four identical tiny rectangles fully confined in a big blue rectangle, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this segment length equal to this one, and likewise this one, and on the other side that would be equal to this one, and finally equal to this one. And moreover, this is one of the diagonals of this blue rectangle, and likewise this is another diagonal. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region as compared to this blue rectangle area. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. We know that all these tiny rectangles are identical. So therefore, the area of these rectangles are going to be identical as well. If I label the area of this tiny rectangle as uppercase A, then the area of this rectangle is going to be uppercase A, and likewise uppercase A. Then the area of this big blue rectangle is going to be the sum of all these individual areas. So that's going to give us 4 times A. So therefore, this big blue rectangle area is going to be equal to 4 times the area A. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this green shaded region area is going to be equal to the big blue rectangle area minus the white region area. We are talking about this white region area, this area, and this area. So therefore now our task is to calculate the area of this white region. And now we are going to focus on this rectangle. And we know the area of this rectangle is A plus A is going to give us 2 times A. Then we can see that this white shaded area is going to be simply half of this rectangle. So that is going to be half of 2A is going to give us uppercase A. So therefore, the area of this white region turns out to be uppercase A, and this other white region is uppercase A as well. So therefore, the white area is going to be simply 2 times uppercase A. And here's our final step. Let's recall this equation once again. The green shaded region area is going to be equal to the blue rectangle area minus the white shaded area. And we know our blue rectangle area is 4 times A, and our white region area is 2 times A. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So our blue rectangle area is 4 times A minus white region area is 2 times A. So that means our green shaded region area is going to be simply 2 times A. So thus we conclude that our green shaded region area is going to be half of this blue rectangle area, and likewise the white region area is going to be half of that one as well. So thus we conclude that the area of this green shaded region is going to be a half of the blue rectangle area. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.